Well, hello everyone. It's Angela with Mystic Moon, bringing you guys a reading today on a soul connection that you feel with another person. So this one is called Hidden Desires. I hunger for your touch. So the concept around this reading is that somebody might be having a difficult time expressing to you how they feel. Maybe they're holding back for some sort of reason. Maybe it's out of insecurity. Maybe you guys have had a falling out. Maybe they're not sure how you feel about them. So however it's going to resonate for you, just go ahead and take it that way. Okay, so I'm going to follow an outline that I've created here for this reading. I will put it in the description box down below. That way you guys know what we're going to go into here, as well as where we're going to take it into the extended. Some of these messages might be a little racy, so that's why we're going to take it over onto the extended. So if you guys would like to join me over there, I will put that link down below, as well as all the decks I'm using here today and today's beautiful Orgonite, which is called the Fire Element Divine Masculine Nude, created by Michele from Bells, Wing, and Bell. So let's go ahead and dive right into these messages, you guys. We're going to take a look and see what is the Inception. So what energies came up for your person upon meeting you, okay? So what was sparked within them? You know, what came up for them? So we're going to go into the Christmas Tales Oracle by Fire Witch Tarot. Let's take a look and see what came up for your person upon meeting you. I'm still in my temporary setup, you guys. This is going to probably end the first week of January. So I know that the table shakes, obviously, when I'm, shuffling. This is like a little card table. And then I've got my refrigerator in the garage going in the background. So if you guys hear that, that's what it is. But won't always be the case. All right. Let's see what we need to know here. What energies came up for this person upon meeting you? Let's see. Oh, interesting. We have an X returns. So this might not resonate with everybody, but what I'm getting here, you guys, is that when you first met this person, it could be that an ex was still around or an ex returned back into their lives upon meeting you. So this could have created some sort of issues or even a challenge or a separation. It could even be, though, that some of the stuff with their ex, some of the, just like the issues or problems or just unresolved things started coming up for this individual upon meeting you. So let's just say they just never wanted to trust someone again. They never wanted to love someone again. And then suddenly they meet you, and then all of a sudden it's just like they're feeling all of these emotions again that they didn't want to or didn't anticipate to feel. So something came back up for them, something returned to them, some sort of a feeling, maybe even to want to connect with another in a deep, committed way came up for them again. So that's kind of interesting. Let's see what else. Ooh, we have plot twist. So I am seeing for some of you guys, the plot twist was like it wasn't their plan to maybe meet you and get involved, but or when they came together with you, they weren't expecting that someone was going to come and interrupt the process. So I feel like it could go either way. Please take it how it resonates for you. Oh, we have going on a trip. Some of you guys, it could be that you went on a trip together. This person wanted to travel with you, or this person went on a trip, plot twist, that when they came back, things were different. Something happened when this person went away, or maybe you went away and when you guys came back together, it's like something had shifted and changed. And to me, it's like the return of some sort of feelings that weren't dealt with, or some sort of issues, or it could even have been a person from the past return and kind of twisted up this individual's emotions and twisted things up in your connection. Now, this could, of course, be your energy too, but remember, this is what came up for them upon meeting you. All right. I'm also getting too that when they first met you, what came up for them, it's like they were not planning on getting involved with anybody, but they decided to kind of get into this vehicle and go down this road with you. So it's kind of like that plot twist. Like they said they were never going to trust again. They said they were never going to fall in love again. And then here they are with you getting into this vehicle and going down this road with you. Very interesting. Let's get one more. We have suck it up, princess. Okay. So suck it up means like we've just got to get over something. We've just got to deal with something. And I feel like if there was an individual that came back and started creating some sort of issues or drama, it's like this person was trying to suck it up, but I just feel like something basically came in and took them off of their path with you or distracted them majorly. So as much as they wanted to suck it up, they couldn't. I almost feel like an ex may have returned and they told this person no, but something happened here where they got sucked back in is what I'm getting here. They didn't mean for that to happen, but it just did. They fell into an old routine. It was kind of like the old worn shoe. It was comfortable to fall back into it. It was a little too much for them to trust someone new, to go down this new path with you. It might have been exciting at first, but then when you guys kind of started going, it's like this person started to maybe even fall back into the comfortability of an old person that they were, just more comfortable with or something like that. Very interesting. But I feel like the overall message here, whether an ex returned or not, some kind of feelings came back up for this person and it kind of twisted them up inside. And they did try to suck it up and deal with it. But I feel ultimately this individual may have pulled away from you, or you guys may have kind of like went your own separate ways for a little bit. And then when you guys try to come back together, it's like something shifted, something changed. Okay. So let's go into my Winter Wonderland Oracle and get some more details on this. What other energies came up upon meeting you? I just feel like they did not intend to maybe give this a chance or get involved with you, but they did. Okay? They did. All right, let's see what else. Peel back the layers. Tree. Okay, interesting. So obviously it's like the onions, right? You have to peel back the layers in order to get to, the center. And I just feel like what's going on here when your person met you, it's like they started to pull back some of those layers, but then something happened. There was some sort of a twist here. And they just basically stopped sharing, or they stopped being open with you, or they stopped being vulnerable with you. It's like they ultimately, or initially, I should say, wanted to, but then something stopped them. An old feeling, an old wound, something stopped this person from continuing on with you. That's what I'm seeing here. They wanted to peel back the layers, though. It's like when they came together with you, it felt very comfortable for them. It did, initially. But I feel like as they started to be, more vulnerable with you, something shifted. Yeah, see, look, Bear, don't be afraid. I feel like this is you. This was you. It's like this red energy, very fiery, very passionate, very attracted to you, very magnetically drawn to you. And it's like they did not want to be afraid. They wanted to go in and they wanted to peel back those layers and be vulnerable and share. But something happened. We have common goals, claws, okay? So it could be that they wanted to come together with you. They wanted to merge with you. They wanted to try this connection on for size and see how it went. But I just feel ultimately as they continue to kind of go down this road with you, something made them shift gears. We have a great idea. It was a great idea in the very beginning is what I'm seeing here, but something happened, okay? So there's definitely a spark. There was definitely chemistry. There was definitely this mutual feeling that both of you guys shared at the same time, but there was a bump in the road. There was a detour, and that created a plot twist and changed everything. Okay, so this right here is called the Honest Truth Tarot. Let's see what else. Ooh, we have the Eight of Swords. So the Eight of Swords is being confused and powerless. Not true. We are in control of our own destiny. We're in control of our own free will and lives, but somebody got twisted up. There was this mental block here where somebody could not see past a situation. They couldn't see past something. They got tied up somewhere. Wow, this one just came through here too. Ooh, Nine of Pentacles. So the Nine of Pentacles is maybe I'm just better off alone. Maybe I'm just better off, being single and doing my own thing, or pulling back and going solo mode, working on myself, okay? Relying on myself. Okay, so the story to me, there could be a couple of things here. Somebody either went back to an ex, okay? Initially, they came together with you. They felt really good. Things were great. They got into this vehicle. You guys were going down this road. You guys shared a common interest, a common attraction. But the past came back. Okay. Now the past either came back in the form of a memory or an issue that was unresolved. All right. Or an actual person. Either way, this is what created the inner turmoil. This is what created the mental block for this individual from continuing on with you. We have the Empress. It has nothing to do with the fact that, I mean, this person, I feel, looks at you and sees you as very beautiful. They saw you as somebody that was very graceful, somebody that maybe made them feel really, really good. They felt like you were, an ideal partner. So it's not that. It wasn't really a character flaw or even a flaw with you. I just feel like it had something to do with themselves. That's what I'm getting here. Because if this is what energies came up for them upon meeting you, and we see the Empress, holy hell. I mean, that's pretty awesome, especially if you're a divine feminine watching this video. Like, they saw you as a real catch. They saw your physical appearance, very attracted to your physical appearance. Basically, you could have been everything that this person ever wanted. But sometimes you got to be careful what you wish for, what you ask for, because when you get it, are you really ready for it? And I feel like this person was not. This person was not ready for you when they ultimately called you in. Yeah, we got the Five of Cups. It's just a disappointing situation. You know, we do have regret, focus on loss, betrayal. I feel like this person kind of shifted gears, and instead of focusing on this connection with you, they were too busy focusing on the past. They were too busy focusing on something that happened, something that caused them to feel like they were going to lose the control or they were going to lose their power. And so they just felt like, you know what, maybe it's just best for me to just focus on myself and not go into this commitment, not go into this connection. I might lose myself. This is just focused on all the wrong things. So you really sparked an interest in wanting to connect and wanting to maybe commit. But somewhere along the line, the past came back to bite your person in the ass. Anything that they didn't deal with or anyone they didn't deal with came back. And I don't want to say it ruined it, but it just basically created a major roadblock in moving forward in a productive way on this road together. Okay, so I feel like ultimately there was probably a separation. There could have even been a betrayal. Somebody went back to an ex and it just really screwed everything up. So now we're going to go into the unforgettable energy, which is what lasting impression have you made on them? Okay, what lasting impression have you made on this person? This right here is called Claire's Story Cards 1 and 2. What lasting impression did you make on this person? Okay, we do have sentimental. This person has not forgotten you. Okay? So this could be like a lost love situation. You could be the one that got away from this individual. So to me, this is somebody who's really in their emotions. They're really, really thinking about things. They're thinking about the past. They're sentimental on what could have been, etc. Okay? We have temperament. Interesting. So we've got water energy, we've got fire energy. So to me, this is very much, this could be like water, fire energy here. That could be your connection, but it could kind of be like the water puts out the fire, right? So somebody's emotions, somebody's hang-ups ultimately put the fire out in this connection, okay? But we have temperament, temperamental. Somebody I feel is kind of hot and then they're cold, hot and then they're cold. So the lasting impression that you've made on them is that they still have some sort of fires burning, but then their emotions, which could be this Five of Cups, really focusing on the loss instead of focusing on what can still be fixed or saved, might be something that holds this person back. So I think a lot about the passion between the two of you, and they think a lot about how they felt about you. They also think a lot about this ghosting energy. Did your person ghost you or did you ghost them? They're very much in their head questioning, where did you go? What happened to you? Where did you disappear to? Wow. So when the lasting impression that you made on this person, you may have just disappeared from their life. You may have just basically gone cold and silent, and they have no idea what the hell to think. And that's something where it does put your person in their headspace, and it causes them to be very sentimental. and kind of think about what to do next about this connection. All right, this is my Arrows of Love Oracle. What else comes up for your person? What lasting impression did you make on them? And they might not be used to this. They might be the kind of person where maybe they just kind of disappear, or they just have the last word, and maybe you had the last word in this situation. Maybe you just kind of left this person hanging and they're not used to that. Wow, we have the real deal. This person thinks back on your connection and knows that you were the real deal. They know that you're the Empress. They know that you're that person, the one that got away. They really screwed this up. That's what they're thinking. And we also have Summer. So to me, this is like thinking back on happier times, thinking back on a specific season. So it doesn't have to be summer, but I feel like there's a specific season that they connect to your connection. So if you've been in a long time separation with this individual, it could be that every like a particular season, they always think about you in this connection. They have a tendency to get very sentimental around a certain time of year. It's almost like if they were going to really truly commit to someone, or maybe go the long haul, it would be you. And we have integrity. You have a lot of integrity. The lasting impression that you made on this person is that you were real. You were not fake. You were not bullshit. You were just yourself. And I feel like, unfortunately, it wasn't enough for this person. And that's not a lack of something within you. That's a lack of something within your person. They did not have enough substance at that time to be able to really treasure this gem, which is you. Okay, you're actually a diamond. You're a real jewel, a real gem. And I feel like maybe this person had to lose you in order to realize just how amazing you truly are. And sometimes that's just how things work. You don't really know what you have until it's gone. Yeah, so this unforgettable, you're unforgettable in every way. The Nat King Cole song, yeah, that's you for sure. All right, this is my Arrows of Love Tarot. Let's see what other lasting impression you've made on them. I just feel like you're one of a kind. They don't meet someone like you every day. They don't. And we have the Seven of Keys, Seven of Pentacles, weighing options. So they're kind of weighing their options right now. I feel like they do have other options, you guys. This person isn't the type of individual that has a lack of options. They do have options. They may even have other relationships going on or are dating, but for some reason you stand out to them. You stand out to them as being that gem, the one that got away, that one person that they just can't meet again. So it causes them to take a step back and look at their lives and kind of figure out, what do they really want moving forward? I feel like everything up until this point, it's like hasn't really worked out for them the way that they thought it would or wanted to. And again, they go back into that sentimental energy with you, the past, and they think about what could have been. Yep, we have the Moon. This person dreams about you. They fantasize about you. They really think about you. This is Pisces energy, by the way. Pisces is connected to Neptune, and Neptune is all about fantasy, but it can be also like an illusion, like we don't even know what's real. We don't know if we're just like crazy or telling ourselves certain stories. It's just like this mystery, though, of what could be. So there's a real mystery around you, where you went, what happened to you, what could have been, what still could be, how you feel about them, all of this stuff. So they fantasize and think quite a bit about you. The lasting impression is you disappeared and you left this person guessing. Wanting more, actually, is what I'm getting here. Oh, wow. We have the Tower. Yeah, you guys had some sort of a crumbling of this connection is what I'm seeing here. A major Tower moment. It could be that you are this person's Tower moment. You're that person that really disrupted their pattern. You really disrupted the way that things were going. They didn't expect, what they're feeling now. So because you handled them in a certain way, it's like they're not used to that, and because of that, it disrupts their whole plan. I just feel like if you walked away from them, you stopped talking to them, you just moved on with your life. I feel like this person is probably not used to that. And you hold such integrity. You know who you are. You're not going to accept less than you deserve. You're a true queen. You're a true empress. This person knows this. And even if they didn't treat you valuable at that time, it's like certainly the moves that you've made since then are telling them that you are that empress. You are that queen. You do stand out above all the rest. And so I just feel like you kind of put like a flaw in their overall plan. They didn't plan to be so shaken up by this connection. They didn't plan to be so disrupted by the memory of you. I feel like this person probably thought that they maybe were just going to move on and forget about you, but that's not how it went. That plan did not go. Things did not go as planned in that department. So that's a lasting impression that you guys made on them. Tower moment energy, that's pretty freaking severe. That is a crashing down of the ego. That is a, wow, I really feel shaken up by this experience. So that's pretty significant if you ask me. A significant event in their life, which was you, and something that they think back on, and they just can't help but think about the significance of you. So now let's go into the stranglehold energy. What thoughts about you have a hold on them now? Okay, let's look at this. What thoughts about you have a hold on them now? This is the Spiritual Gifts Oracle. Oh, look at you, fearless. You are bold. Yes. It says here, you are bold about your joys in life, making you more vivid and alive to those around you, teaching them to take more risks in life. So this is the thing. You are a very unique individual. And when your person met you, they could have had a lot of fears just being themselves, just being unapologetically themselves, being authentic, being transparent. And I feel like you, the person watching this video, you know who you are. And that's a rare quality. And this person, when they came around you, they were very attracted to that, but they could have also been very triggered by that at the same time, because if they're not ready to be authentic and they are still running around with a lot of fears and a lot of traumas that are unresolved, they are going to look at you perhaps and judge you and maybe think that, a person like you is very, it's danger zone. It's actually not even a danger zone, but if you have a lot of shadow that you still have not resolved, you're going to look at people that are free and you're going to think that they're a problem. You're going to think that something is wrong with them. But really, it's like you're looking in a mirror at something that you need to work on. And I feel like that's how your person is really, their thoughts about you now is like they crave to be in your fearless energy, in your fearless vibration. They crave to be around somebody that's just freaking raw and authentic and real. You're so refreshing to this person, because I feel like after you, they probably went into a lot of situations dealing with a lot of inauthentic, fake ass people. Okay, this world is full of it. So I feel like you stand out very, very strong. Oh, we have devilish ways. Getting here, you have embraced your shadow. You absolutely have embraced your shadow. There's a hint of danger to you. So that might be something here that keeps your person intrigued. It's like, they can't quite figure you out. You're kind of mysterious. You could be kind of witchy in a way. You could have like that little just kind of, side to you where you're a little dark, but you're fearless of the dark. So some people could look at you and think something's wrong with you. And this person may have been one of those individuals where they thought maybe something was not right with you. But actually, upon further inspection, upon going deeper and learning more about yourself, you realize that people like this are very refreshing. You know what I mean? So I feel like this is kind of where your person is at right now, where they're open more to this, I don't want to say darker side of life, but you help them to be fearless when it comes to facing challenges and facing dark things and facing deep things. I feel like maybe when you came together with your person, you intrigued them in this way because this is who you are, but they were not ready to be fearless at that time. But there's something very mysterious about you that intrigues this person. They want to know more. And we have intuition. You could be very intuitive. You could be psychic even. This person knows that you know who you are and you live your life accordingly. It's like you're very smart, very logical and practical, but you're also very intuitive at the same time. And you make a lot of your decisions based on that intuition. And that is a gift, really. So this person knows that you know who you are and you have a strong intuition. This person also knows too that they can't bullshit you. So if they're not done with the bullshit in their life, then of course they're not going to want to be around you. But remember, this is what thoughts about you have a hold on them. I feel like you already know what's going on with this person. You're very plugged into them psychically and telepathically. You're getting all kinds of messages. You can, in a way, read this person's thoughts and mind. And so there's something about that does scare this person, but it also intrigues them at the same time. So whatever it is that you're intuitively picking up, you guys, that is because your person is thinking these things. This right here is my Twin Flame Journey Oracle Revised Edition. What else has a hold on them now? You are picking up on this person's thoughts. So you know what has a hold on them. Oh my gosh, you guys, this person is freaking dreaming about you. They're reminiscing about the past. You're thinking a lot about this person. You want to know why? Because they're thinking a lot about you. That's why. So this has a hold on them, the past. I feel like this is unfinished business. This is something where they can't quite put their finger on it, but they know that you guys still have some sort of timeline together, that you guys still have some sort of business to tend to because it's unfinished. So you do feel like that loose string or that something that they just need to tie up, and they just don't feel like it's tied up. Yeah, they want to come into balance with you again. They want to balance the scales. They want to come in and balance this connection. So this is something that's heavily on their mind and it has a hold on them. So it's like they can't quite break this memory. They can't quite disconnect from you because you guys still need to balance the scales or balance something within your connection, because whatever tower moment took place, it hasn't been resolved. Yep. They want to change it and transform it and shift this energy. This energy is stuck for them. They don't like being stuck. Their energy is actually disrupted at this time with these memories about you. And they can't clear it until perhaps they face you or balance you or make contact with you. So that's really what's heavily on this person's mind, and it has a hold on them. Okay, so this is my Twin Flame Journey Tarot Revised Edition. Let's see what else. What else has a hold on your person? Oh my gosh, look at you. The Empress coming up again. That should tell you everything, you guys. I'm telling you, this person sees you as a freaking queen. They see you as the one. They see you as the one that got away. They see you as the ultimate feminine in their life. You stand out above all the rest like a freaking gem. They're attracted to you. They want to be with you, period. Oh my God, we have the moon coming up again. They're not sure how you feel. It's a big mystery as to how you feel about them, you guys. So you may have really played your cards right in this situation. You didn't chase this person. You're not trying to hunt them down. You're just living your life. You are a mystery, and it is a mystery that keeps them coming back for more. So the more that you just kind of remain a mystery, the more that confused this person is, the more that they're going to have to conjure up the strength to come and face you. Wow. All right, last one. Oh, we have the Knight of Swords. Holy smokes, you guys. Knight of Swords is somebody who is trying to make a decision. So decisive action. They're trying to make a decision to make contact with you, to take some sort of action towards you. They know that they need to be the ones that do this. Now, the Knight is trying to face the Queen. There's an intimidation factor here. Okay. That's Gemini energy. So we've got Venus energy. So this is Taurus, and we have Libra. Balancing the scales is Libra's energy. We have Gemini. So we've got some air sign energy here. That we also have Pisces again, water. So this individual is trying to make some sort of a decision right now when it comes to you in this connection. They're trying to make a decision to take action or not. And I feel like it's bugging this person and it's disrupting their life right now. It's like they can't rest, they can't sleep. They're in their head about you in this connection until they make a freaking decision to contact you, until they make a decision to do something about this shit. So that is where your person is at, you guys. These are their hidden desires. They are really hungering for your reconnection. So what we're going to do is we're now going to go into the extended, where we're going to go into some deeper, more racier types of messages. We're going to see the desire, which is what fantasy is currently playing out in their head about you and them. Also the secret, what do they wish to express to you but are finding it difficult? Guts, what courage are they trying to muster up in order to face you? And fortune, what unfolding of events will take place next with this person? So if you guys would like to know more about this energy, please join me over on the extended. I'll put that link down below, and thank you guys so much for watching. You have a great day. Bye-bye.